A few weeks ago, American Express made a full-blown refresh when it comes to their American Express Platinum card. Now, if you don't know what this card is, this is the premier credit card for American Express. This is the American Express travel card, and I would argue that this is the #1 credit card when it comes to traveling. So of course, in today's video, I'm talking about whether that's a good idea for you to go ahead and hang on to your card and get those new benefits, or should you go ahead and cancel the American Express Platinum card. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. To not waste your time, in my personal opinion, as someone that's had and held the American Express Platinum card for about 2 years now, I personally think that this card is still worth it. Now, we're going to dive into all the differences and all the different upgrades they've made to the card with all the different benefits and whatnot right here. But in my personal opinion, I will be hanging on to my American Express Platinum card. And as you can see, this is the brand new mirror format, or mirror card, I guess, that they just came out with. So I think it looks pretty flashy. It's kind of nice, but I do like it. So yeah, that new annual fee of roughly $700, now up to $900, is effective immediately for new card members, and for existing card members, it'll be effective on January 2nd of 2026. If you already paid your annual fee for the year of 2025, or you still have a little bit left to pay your annual fee up until January 2nd of 2026, then you will pay the old rate of $695. That $200 increase does come with a lot more benefits, and we're going to go over those as well. Those new benefits include a $75 statement credit every single quarter, so $300 every single year in Lululemon credit. On top of that, every single quarter, you're going to get up to $100 in statement credit for Resi restaurants. So if you pretty much go to the restaurant and use your Amex Platinum card to pay for the bill, then of course you're going to get $100 in statement credit every single quarter for that. That's great. You're also going to get a $120 Uber One credit membership. That's completely covered, so you get Uber One essentially for free. If you get tons of different benefits for using Uber One, like I think discounted rides, I think you can schedule rides and such for a discounted rate. You'll also get I believe no fees when it comes to ordering food on Uber Eats. So all different kinds of benefits that are included separately with your Uber One membership. You're getting that for free just for holding the card. The last new benefit, or the last new statement credit I should mention, is the Aura Ring credit. You're gonna get $200 every single year when it comes to the Aura Ring credit. You cannot use this credit for the membership fee, which I believe is about $7 a month, but you can use it to actually buy the Aura Ring itself. It's a smart health ring you put on your finger. It can track your sleep, it can track your health, it can do all these different things. I have something similar. It's known as the Ultra Human ring. It's pretty much the same exact thing, but the Ultra Human doesn't charge a fee. The Aura Ring one does every single month. Personally, I'm not going to pick that up because I'm not going to pay a fee to track my health when I can just use my other ring for free. So that's just me, but you know, you may be different, or you may already have one, or just want to pick one up. American Express hotel credit has increased from up to $200 annually to now up to $300 biannually. So $600 in hotel credit biannually. So you can pretty much use the first $300 in credit during the first half of the year, and the second $300 in credit for the second half of the year. In order to use this credit, you have to make sure you book through the Amex travel portal, and on top of that, you have to be booking a stay for at least 2 nights minimum with the hotel collection or the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection on the American Express portal. So make sure you do that. Get your credit by the end of the year. You only got a couple months left. The digital entertainment credit also increased from $20 every single month to now $25 every single month, and it also includes services like YouTube TV and YouTube Premium now. All the old services are still there, like Wall Street Journal, Disney Plus, and Hulu, so you're gonna get all that for free now, or pretty much the statement credit for it. Completely up to you how you decide to use that. Personally, I use mine for Disney Plus and YouTube TV. I think it's just a safe bet, so that's what I like. And lastly, the Clear Plus credit has increased from $200 every single year to now $209 every single year. It's pretty much just matching the price hike from Clear. If you don't know what Clear is, you get to get through the airport a little bit faster, kind of dodge the TSA haggling you and stuff like that. Well, did they really do that? I don't know, but you get to skip the line when it comes to the airport. Sometimes, in my personal use case, sometimes this works out, or sometimes it's just faster just to go through the regular TSA line. Completely depends on what airport you're traveling from, where airport you're traveling to, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah. Now, everything I just mentioned is, of course, an increase to either an old statement credit, or you're getting brand new statement credits completely for that annual fee increase, which is great, of course. But American Express was also nice enough not to change any of the benefits or remove any of the old ones in a negative way. So let's go over some of the old ones real quick. I'm not going to sit here and try to remember everything. I got my laptop here, so you're still going to get that $200 statement credit when it comes to airlines. So if you go ahead and use your airline credit, you're going to get that $300 Equinox credit per year. I've never used Equinox, never been to an Equinox, don't have any intentions on going to an Equinox. So I kind of wish I kind of wish American Express would drop this one. Maybe a lot of people do use the Equinox credit, but the majority of people I know that have the American Express Platinum card don't. So, hey, past that, you're also going to get that global entry and or TSA pre-check statement credit. You're going to get the SACS $100 statement credit every single year. You're going to get Uber Cash. That's separate from the Uber One membership that you're also getting for free. You're also going to get Uber Cash. So pretty much $15 in Uber credit every single month to use for whatever. You can use it for rides. You can use it for Uber Eats. I've been doing it for a while now. It's been great. And on top of that, you're also going to get the Walmart Plus credit, pretty much a Walmart Plus membership. That's about $150 or $155, excuse me, in statement credit every single year. And Walmart Plus also gives you another slew of benefits, which I'm not going to go over, but it is a lot. Either way, you're still getting all those benefits plus the ones I just mentioned for the annual fee increase, which I think is fine. And that doesn't take away from all the other benefits that the credit card also has when it comes to traveling, like your trip and luggage insurance, all the access to the airport lounges. So you're going to get all the access to the American Express lounges. On top of that, you're going to get a priority pass membership, which gives you access to other airport lounges, which is great for travel. And yeah, it's a lot of benefits on here. You're still going to keep your Hilton Honors and Marriott Bonvoy Gold status. And that's pretty much that. Like I mentioned before, they do have a brand new limited edition card, which is the mirror finish that I have here. I'll probably toss some B-roll on screen for that, but you can also just get the classic card if you want to. And if you're an existing card holder, you can also just go on the app and swap out for the mirror card if you want the new mirror card. And you can do that as well. Or you can swap back to something else if you just don't like that design. But as far as we know, the American Express Platinum mirror finish or mirror credit card like that is limited edition. We'll see how limited it really is. Maybe they won't make it past the end of this year, but I think it looks kind of nice. And I don't take my American Express card out that much because it's a travel card. So if I'm not traveling, I'm probably not using the card that much unless I'm going to one of the Resi restaurants to redeem my $100 in statement credit every single quarter, as you should be doing right now. Nonetheless, is the brand new refreshed American Express Platinum card still worth it? In my personal opinion, yes. It's completely up to you. It is a very expensive annual fee. It's the highest annual fee credit card that I have, and it'll probably always stay that way. I only have two credit cards that charge an annual fee in the first place, and that's this one and the Chase Sapphire Preferred. If you don't travel at all, I highly recommend you don't get this card because the majority of benefits for this card is for travel. And honestly, if you do travel, I would still recommend you travel at least 4 to 5 times minimum per year to get a solid value from this card, depending on where you're going. I'm talking about within the United States, overseas, all that kind of good stuff. If you wish to sign up for the credit card, then you'll get a extra bonus if you use my sign up link down below. So that's completely up to you and it'll be greatly appreciated. You don't have to by any means, but you do get an extra bonus. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what credit card you have, or if you already have the Amex Platinum card, or if you think it's too much money and you're going to go for the Chase Sapphire Reserve or maybe another credit card, because I talk about all that on the channel as far as anything really related to finance. So lifestyle finance, I got you covered. We got investing, credit cards, saving money, budgeting, all that kind of good stuff. Let me know what you want to see on the channel down below in the comment section. But in this particular case, I think it's a great card. So let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay hydrated. Dollar Mike. Peace.